Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Xiaomi Insider, your go-to source for the latest tech news and insights. In this episode, we're diving into a story that's got everyone in the tech world talking. Apple's market share in China has plummeted by 9% as Xiaomi reclaims the top spot. So, what's behind this significant decline? Well, according to preliminary data from IDC, Apple's smartphone shipments in China dropped to just 9.8 million units in Q1 2025, down from 13.7 million units last year. That's a drop of nearly 9%. This not only knocked Apple out of its previous leadership position, but also put it in fifth place overall. Now, let's talk about what's driving Xiaomi's resurgence. The Chinese government has been offering subsidies to local brands like Xiaomi, with consumers able to enjoy up to 15% off on smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches priced under 6,000 yuan. And that's exactly what happened. Xiaomi saw its shipments surge by 39.9% year-over-year to 13.3 million units, securing an impressive 18.6% market share. But why did Apple struggle to capitalize on these subsidies? According to IDC's Will Wang, it's because of Apple's premium pricing structure, which prevented the company from benefiting from Beijing's consumption-boosting measures. And with Huawei taking second place and Oppo and Vivo rounding out the top five, it seems like local brands are really thriving in this highly competitive market. Now, what about US-China trade tensions? Well, those have definitely had an impact on Apple's supply chain. The US government has imposed cumulative tariffs of 145% on Chinese goods, while Beijing slapped a 125% tariff on US goods. And although the US exempted smartphones, laptops, and chip-making equipment from reciprocal tariffs, these products remain subject to semiconductor tariffs. Arthur Guo, senior research analyst at IDC China, warns that the market is expected to face challenges as US-China trade tensions may lead to cost increases and tighter consumer budgets. It's clear that Apple will need to adapt its strategy if it hopes to regain its former market position in this crucial market. So, what does this mean for Xiaomi Insider? Well, it just goes to show that the Chinese smartphone market is a complex landscape where local rivals benefit from government support while trade policies create uncertainty. And as we move forward into the year, Apple will need to navigate both competitive pressures and regulatory challenges if it hopes to regain its former glory. That's all for this episode of Xiaomi Insider. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech news and insights.